This is Will and Megan and Aubrey, and you're watching Hot Rod Madness.
Welcome to Hot Rod Madness, where we believe that every car has a story. Whether your car is a ground-pounding, tire-smoking street machine or a trophy-winning classic with blinding chrome and paint, Hot Rod Madness wants to hear your story. Who knows? Maybe your story will inspire future generations to dream, build, and own their own classic rides. Here to bring you those stories is the host of Hot Rod Madness, Tim the Milkman, along with the Hot Rod Madness crew.
JR, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, buddy. How about you?
Right, man, it's been a while since I seen you, man. I think last time I caught up to you, it was at the Pigeon Forge Rod Run.
That's right, yeah. I hit about 43 events a year around the country, and wow, do we have fun. I mean, hey, the old prison bus.
Yes.
This is the monster of shows.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, I'm saying that. I'm not bragging about it in a lot of ways, but I am. But anyhow, when you see something like this, when you stand here, we're here in Biloxi, Mississippi, at Cruisin the Coast, and man, is it just absolutely wild. We come every year, and we get a spot, and there's so many people comes and looks at this bus. It's just absolutely unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
And but you know, of course, it's been on Rebel Road on Discovery and Velocity, and it's in all the magazines. Just pull up Prison Bus and you'll see this bus on every website in the world.
Yep, you're right. And can't forget the Moonshine Cruise in Hiawassee.
That's
I've seen you up there before.
Yeah, I was up there, and that was a good show, and all. And like I say, I cruise the country now. This is all I do. I leave here this week from Cruisin the Coast in Myrtle Beach next weekend. Okay. So so we
Myrtle
really
Beach.
hit a lot. Yeah, Myrtle Beach.
Well, you know that hurricane's up there tearing it up right now, so be aware.
Yeah, just as long as they don't close down all the restaurants, I'll be okay.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, I'm looking at a big block with a supercharger on it. What cubic inch you got in this thing, man?
It's a 606 big block Chevrolet.
Yeah.
871 supercharged, 850 double pump Hollies on it, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, this bus weighs about 6,500 pounds, and you can go down the road about 30 miles an hour and just nail it, and you think it's a funny car.
Oh boy.
And but wow, do we have fun? Do we have fun? I mean, you know. I bring things to the shows that nobody else really has, like the bus. Then I bring the little roadster. Of course, we'll get in on it here in a few minutes. But the bus is just a lot of fun. The kids goes crazy over it. We have T-shirts that we sell and all, and like I say, it's fun. It's fun.
Yep, the prison bus has made quite a name for itself. It's gotten around quite well.
It certainly has, and they won't never be another one. Won't never be another one.
Oh no, I don't think I've ever seen another prison bus. I mean, this was an actual prison bus.
Actually, it was a 1932 North Carolina State Prison bus. We had no idea that this was a prison bus until we sandblasted it and put the clear on it. And then we found, and it bled through the back door, NC State Prison. Yeah. And we never knew that until we done that. And and that actually we found that when we done the TV show. We had no idea the whole time we was doing stuff. We had no idea it was a prison bus.
Amazing what's underneath all the paint and rust.
Oh wow!
Man, that's cool.
Well, it's crazy when you sandblast something. You think you got everything, but then when we put the clear on it. On the back door, it bled back through, and I thought, "Wow, this is not even right." And, but yeah, we have a great time. All the shows, we help a lot of kids out and all, and they have fun looking at this because they never seen anything like this.
All right, and the people responsible for the build,
Kick-Ass Rod Shop, Denver, North Carolina.
All right, North Carolina. How about that? Hey, before we get off the subject, I want to take a peek in the interior because I know the old handrails, the cuff rails, and all that are still inside, aren't they? You got you got the shotgun right there.
Oh yeah, the shotgun. Now that's the original seats in this bus. Oh, that's the 1932. You can look at most of them. They was old leather. They got the old seat all the way in the very back, where I guess the gunman sat at.
Yeah.
and they have the shotgun here in front. And now everybody said, was it this low? No, it wasn't this low.
No, probably
we have challenged it down to about 10 inches.
Yeah.
We have chopped the top 7 inch in the rear and 9 in the front.
Wow.
And so it has been really custom from one end to the other.
Yeah, you made it cooler than it was.
Oh yeah, and we took out 30 inches out of we took out one whole window out of it, so that made it shorter.
Yes, sir.
But now the wideness of it is 7 foot and 10 inches wide, almost 8 foot wide. The wide is a road supposed to be.
Golly, that thing's
So-
barely fitting its own lane, right?
Oh wow.
It's really wide.
But you know, I hit the interstate and this thing will run 75, 85 miles an hour, and you just driving. I mean, you just
That would be
cruising.
cool.
And trust me, what you see here does get driven. We drive it all over.
Yeah, all right.
And
That's
so,
good. That was one of my questions.
Oh, about 3 miles a gallon on fuel, but you know, we still drive it, and we have a good time with it. That's the main thing. And just coming up with a project like this is unreal.
Yep.
And I thank God that I'm the guy who does it.
That's
So
cool.
you know, so anyhow,
Man, what a privilege, right?
that's right. Yeah, it's my privilege to show it to people now, and they have fun looking at it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I had fun the first time I saw it.
Yeah, right.
Man, it's
right.
so cool.
Yep.
All right,
Absolutely.
now the other project you have going on, I know you were starting to produce these little cars, and then you ended up with one or two.
One right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, let's walk over and check it out, man.
The 1928 sedan, and now this thing was featured in Hot Rod Magazine, about 4 different pages of it. And I've got a lot of friends down here, and Mike and Angie, of course, they live here, and I visit with them a lot. And they're one that owns it now, and this is a blast. Angie, she drives it more than anybody does, and it's fun to see a woman step out of this thing with about 450 horsepower.
Oh boy!
And I'm trying to teach her how to do a burnout right now. You know?
Yeah. If you don't already know,
yeah, I think she does.
you're gonna have to do a burnout in this thing.
But what's so neat about this car? It's got a 355 in it with aluminum head, 4 2-barrel carburetors, glass roof in it, and you can pull up to the red lights and things, and you can look out the glass roof. It's just amazing. This car is amazing how it's built and how it runs.
Wow.
You can drive it. It looks good, drives good, and there it is.
Man, now where's a fella get an intake like that for 4 2-barrels?
They are hard to find.
Yeah,
that intake carburetor is probably worth about $5,000.
Yeah, man, I don't believe I've seen one before.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And
They're offset.
offset, yeah.
2-barrel.
It looks like Weber's in a lot of ways, but it's carburetors, 2-barrel carburetors.
I thought, man, I don't think I've seen one of those.
No, you don't see much like this.
Well, that's cool.
Actually, you do not see cars like this.
Well, no, I was going to comment on the glass roof. That's some kind of blue tinted glass.
It's a blue tint, it's blue tint, and I mean, it's just amazing. This car just really amazing. It's got Alabama wheels all the way around on it.
Okay.
And those are very, very high dollar wheels.
Yeah, you don't see those wheels every day. Look
No,
at that.
you don't. I'm not the Alabama.
Okay. Hot Rod Magazine. Centerfold. Okay, and the little yellow roadster sitting over here.
Here's kind of one of my pride and joy cars here. Yeah. This is a car that I drive all the time, and when I say drive it, I mean I drive it, and it's been up and down the beach here ever since last Tuesday, week ago, and but it's got a 1200 Sportster motor in it, and it's just a blast too. Like I say, we go everywhere, and if there are any motorcycle people in the world that likes motorcycles, I can pull into like in Sturgis. They can be 150,000 bikes there, and I can pull in this thing, and they will walk away from every bike in there and come and look at this car. Oh yeah. Because this is the ride. This is what everybody likes. 40 miles a gallon on fuel.
Man.
Cruise around about 50 to 55. Top speed about 83. And just have fun. Just let your hair blow back.
And it's just a 1200 Sportster.
1200 Sportster. Yeah. Now I do have a cam in this motor, and a little bit of build up in it, and it runs very, very well.
Huh. So like 60 and 70 miles an hour, really no sweat.
No
it,
sweat,
right?
no,
Yeah.
because it has a good cooler on it. It has a fan on it and everything.
Yep.
But
I see the little radiator up front
yeah,
there.
well, that's oil cooler.
Oil cooler.
That is
okay.
oil cooler on a Harley.
So the engine itself is still air cooled.
Yeah, air cooled. It's not no water cool on it.
Okay.
And like I say, you know, this is the thing that's coming in the world right now. People like stuff like this.
Man, that is cool. Now, where can you get a body like that?
I have them.
You have?
I've got the bodies, the molds,
Okay.
the jigs, and everything to build this car with.
Gotcha.
I've got it all.
Wow.
And,
now, do you have a little coupe body that's similar to this?
No, I just have the roadster.
Okay.
Actually, this car comes, you can have fenders on it, you can have running boards on it, you can have all of it. And like I say, it's a very cool deal
Wow.
to have.
Man, I wouldn't mind having one of those for myself.
Right, well, I mean,
It looks like pure fun.
actually, you can probably get one.
Yeah. All right,
I
now,
mean,
where do the bodies go for, man?
Well, the body, if you buy a turnkey like this right here, you're looking at about $45,000.
Okay.
And so that's.
Now, will you sell the bodies separate?
I will.
Okay.
Yep. I would sell the bodies separate. The bodies run about $6,500.
Okay.
And ready to go. And I've got some of them ready to go right now.
Wow, how about that?
And so, but
Man, that's pure fun, buddy. You
Yep.
get jump in that thing
Yep.
and
A lot of
cruise down
fun.
the beach.
That's it. Yep.
Yes, sir. Well, all right, man. Not only do you do the hot rods, you have a whole line of workman's jackets, the
jackets,
t-shirts,
t-shirts, the whole deal. Kick-ass rod shop.
Yeah, years ago I bought one of your shirts.
Right. Yeah. Oh, they've been thousands out here
yeah,
get them
I'd
shirts.
imagine so.
They love them, and like I say, we travel the country with this stuff. So
Yeah.
a lot of fun and all, and so that's what we do.
Man, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate you having Hot Rod Madness on site.